This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait.
Coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Connection to the right. And
always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so
for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grab near the marker is Love. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Step. On the option. Got the first down and more. Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it, trying to get his offense some positive yards.
To convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here.
Check, check.
Try to get it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Navy!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. A little screen to the running back. And then the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback.
You're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
That's reeled in. It's Kent. Touchdown, Midshipmen! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to
concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Got him downfield. And second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the
Opportunity to show that right now at the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Gonna throw it to the right. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Long second down. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first. 42 Spider. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Navy! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator.
Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Quarterback now breaking the field. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's loose. Running inside the 20. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
That just not the field goal unit to try along with. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. 33, first and 10. Moves. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. Firing deep. Snags it down the right side. Wow. Here we go. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. He makes the connection. Finally, right out. Fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect.
Go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
A Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over. This one doesn't look great.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, midshipmen. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this staying deep and not giving up the big play.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires on the move. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Trying to beat the D deep. And he hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown, Navy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
There you go. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.